desert of dirt, pigskin and blue, chronic cloud rising, choking till the morning dew. Live stream on the screen, grim faces glow, subscribe or lose the dream, Arizona heartbeat slow. Smoke on the wire, buzz ain't running from you, WeedTube on fire, pigskin and blue. Funny every night, the ashes in the ashtray, grim smiles take flight, living life sort of way. Desert light bouncing through the broken glass, smoke clouds mounting, future ain't the past. Smoke on the wire, buzz ain't running from you, WeedTube on fire, pigskin and blue. Dirty hands, rough bruises, blue smoke floating high in the haze. Screen lights up the dark corner, click, click, watch as we blaze. Loud feet twisted, grind on a daily, lost souls chasing flickering flame. Raging heads punching through screen glass, empty eyes turn joy into pain. Pigskin in blue smoke in a flight, on the net, through the screen, just survive. Screams through the earbuds, fingers cracked, twisted and bent. In this ruins of forgotten desires, only shadows of what was meant. Every view another countdown, every puff a step towards the void. Online circus got them chained down, dancing laughter this digital toy. Pigskin in blue smoke in a flight, on the net, through the screen to survive. Online circus got them chained down, dance and laugh at this digital toy. Pigskin in blue smoke in a flight, on the net, through the screen to survive. Feeling the burn of digital vibes, gripping hard on a dream, let's survive.
Let's do this! What up, everybody? Welcome to WeedTube, and we just dropped everybody on fucking panel with us. We said, fuck it. We had friends in the basement, and we were like, you know what? We're just going to bring everybody up at the same fucking time.
Hell yeah. Yeah. What's up, everybody?
Cheers, everybody.
What's up?
Happy Sunday fun day.
Oh yeah, every Sunday fun day.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How are you guys doing?
I'm doing good.
Let's run through chat here real quick. We got 840 in the house. What up, buddy? We got Ricky's
Yeah.
video. We got Miss Dot in the house. We got the Bud Files in the house. Cheers, man. Thanks for
Oh
coming.
yeah.
And I think if I look at their page right, I think it was Sue that types.
Sue types.
I think it was Sue that
Mm.
types. Is there the Bud Files is like a family or a group of people that run that channel.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's Sue that types. I'm not 100% sure. I was reading their description on their channel the other day,
Yeah.
so fuck yeah. Cheers, buddy. I'm gonna finish my cigarette and then we're gonna load a fucking bowl.
All right.
Mondays
Pass it around.
numbers are 6, 18, 21, 25, and 4.
Nice.
Right.
Nice. If I play those numbers and win, Ricky, I'll give you $1.50.
Yeah.
We're finishing up our Smizzities. Smizzokes.
Oh. God, I forgot how much I love the fucking taste of fucking Pabst Blue Ribbon.
It is good.
I don't know what it is about Pabst. I don't give a fuck if it's a cheap beer. I don't give a shit. Pabst is fucking delicious.
Yes, it is.
That's what I got my 22nd birthday because I didn't have a 21st birthday. My 21st birthday, I was at boot camp for the Navy when I turned 21. So I didn't get to do a 21 run or go bar hopping or do none of that fun stuff when I turned 21. So when I turned 22, I worked at a bar and grill at the time, and we made 400 flyers and we just threw a flyer party for my 22nd birthday. We ordered 2 kegs of Pabst Blue Ribbon. We passed out 400 flyers at the fucking bar. 315 people ended up showing up.
Oh, wow.
Oh, the cops showed up like 6 or 7 times. It was it was a fun night for sure.
Yeah.
The last time the cops came, the guy stood there and watched us do a bunch of keg stands before he left. So they were super cool about it. So they didn't give 2 shits.
Yeah.
He's gonna lay down some tracks.
Whippy's laying down a track. He's gonna be rapping. Let's do this.
Yeah. You
Ricky,
know.
come hang out.
It is toke time. Cheers, everybody.
8:40.
Cheers.
11 beautiful people hanging out with us in chat. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Hope you guys are having an amazing fucking Sunday fun day.
Well, actually, it's Monday fun day for me now.
Yep, nope. I still got 2.5 hours for all that bullshit.
Yeah.
I got a little ways to go before I'm the next day. So.
Mm. Canadian witch. Yeah.
See, that's what threw us off when we were in fucking Hawaii, because when we were in fucking Hawaii, like right now in Hawaii, it's 6:30. So like, when we were in Hawaii and everybody else was back on the mainland, like we're going live and we're catching more people when we were doing it because we're going live like 6 hours prior to on the fucking East Coast. So if you're on the East Coast and we go live at 3 o'clock, it's 6 hours later than that for you.
Yeah.
If we went live at like 7 o'clock our time, yeah, it's like fucking 3 o'clock in the morning for y'all. You know what I mean? Like nobody's coming into that fucking stream. Nobody.
Oh, Ricky's naked.
Oh,
Yes.
I am too. You just can't see.
Please do. You're a cool dude, Ricky, but I don't think anybody wants to see that. Okay, nobody wants to see that.
We're kind of an anything goes stream, but we really don't want this.
I think we draw the line there.
Nobody wants to see your boink.
Oh.
Jay.
Wait, what happened?
I saw you stand up. I didn't know what you're doing.
Oh, I gotta
He's
adjust.
standing up.
Yeah.
Oh, he's in his boxers. He wasn't naked.
Nobody wants to see that either. So okay. Nobody wants to see me that way either. So we're in the same boat. Okay.
It's the helicopter.
Oh, dear God.
Nah, I taught you, Robert.
I know.
Puppetry of the penis. Look it up.
Yeah. No.
I don't do it that way. I don't like to. There's nothing there. I have to pump it up first.
Oh, Robert's talking penis bumps.
Hey, look, if you look, I'm gonna tell you right now that if you started using a penis pump, I can bet you about $20 911 would be involved.
Yeah. Exactly.
And that would be the most uncomfortable fucking 911 call you will ever have to make in your entire life. Sir, can you please tell me what's going on? Well, what happened was,
that would be the second time too.
and I guarantee you that 911 operator is telling every one of their motherfucking friends about that 911 call for sure. You're gonna be famous real quick. They're gonna call like, girl, do you know the call I took tonight?
That's fucking funny.
You're just lucky that paramedics and cops aren't allowed to live stream while they work, because that'd be embarrassing. Cops show up live streaming while you're cock stuck in a pump. That wouldn't be a very good deal. Oh shit, he's no longer in his boxers. Welcome Ricky to the stage, everybody.
It's 12:30 in the morning. Of course I'm going to be in bed.
Oh, that's a bummer.
What up, OG?
What state are you in again, Ricky?
I'm in Indiana.
Indiana, that's right. That's
Same here.
My daughter was actually just in northern Indiana playing in a softball tournament. Not last weekend, but the weekend before.
Where at, Robert?
Sweet. Where?
What part?
North.
You don't have to give your exact location.
North, pretty much.
North.
I don't fucking. Oh shit! We got fucking 840 in the basement. And he's got. Is that a joint or a blunt lit already?
Hey, why am I grinding?
It's a joint. Okay, do you smoke blunts or just joints? You're muted again.
You're muted.
I'm always
I know. I'm like, he did it again. He pushed the wrong button. The other night, he was talking for like 3 minutes before he realized that nobody was fucking hearing anything he was saying.
Yeah, that happens.
Hey, I do it on my stream.
Yeah, right. Yeah, everybody. We started our streams that way and forgot to unmute it, and I'm like, "Welcome in, everybody," and then I'm like, "Oh, I just wasted that." Like, well, that got fucked up. Nothing more embarrassing than getting 5 comments into your live stream. They're like, "We can't hear you. Your mic's muted." I'm like, "Oh fuck."
Dude, they just let me go one night. Like one night, they just let me go fucking unmute. Nobody told me nothing.
Yeah. Dude, earlier we went live and we were like, my intro video was playing and everything, and like I hit the button on my mic. Well, if it's red, it's off. If it's green, it's on, right? Well, it was on red. I'm sitting here pushing, hammering this bitch down, fucking pushing it. It would not go fucking green to save my fucking life. I literally had to go to the back of my computer, unplug the bitch, plug it back in and we were live by that point in time. So we were completely dead silence while I'm trying to fix the fucking microphone.
I got a nuisance fly flying around here fucking bothering me. For like a half hour, this damn fly will not stop fucking with me.
Right.
Well, fuck that fly. Kill that fly.
Dude,
Question.
I've tried. My wife
Question.
has tried.
What?
Do you have food around?
No.
Okay. Because flies are attracted to food.
Yeah, no.
Eh.
So 840. So is that LA County or San Bernardino County?
Neither.
Neither.
No.
I think he just wanted something not 420, so he doubled it.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
that's kind of it. That's kind of it. Yeah, everybody called me twice as high, and then it just kind of went into
Oh,
840.
so you just doubled it. Gotcha.
Twice as high. Nice.
I thought maybe it was an area code or something. I lived in San Bernardino County for a very long time in Apple Valley, Victorville, in California. So,
Okay.
So what state are you in? 840.
I am in Colorado.
Oh shit! What part of Colorado? If you don't mind me asking, Western Colorado.
Western Colorado.
My grandma, my whole family's from Colorado. Hence the reason I'm a fucking diehard Broncos fan. My grandma lived in Kremling, Colorado, which is right smack dab in the middle of the Rocky Mountains. Fucking population of like 500. And my dad grew up in southern Colorado, down in Cotopaxi, down by the Royal Gorge, which is one of the highest suspension bridges in the world.
I'm right near there.
Yeah, I've been all
right
over.
by the Royal Gorge.
Are you?
Yes.
Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. My dad grew up in Cotopaxi. I'm not sure if you know where that is, but
I know exactly where it is.
Yep. Yeah, you drive through it, you blink, you miss it, bro. Like it's so fucking small. It's not even funny.
Really?
The school when my dad was growing up, the school was K through 12.
Yeah.
Like there was no separate building for elementary. Everybody was in the same fucking building.
Yeah,
The town had a fucking there was one store, and it was the post office, the grocery store, the fucking convenience store, the gas station, and then next door there was a liquor store. And that was
it was all in one. Yeah.
Yeah, all in one. One fucking building, dude.
I know what you're talking about, bro. I've been there.
Hell yeah.
What's up,
OG?
Hey, OG.
So the township that me and my wife grew up in, it was like population 300.
Yep.
You know,
that's how Kremling
knows
is. Like
everybody.
500 people, and most of the people didn't even live in downtown Kremling. They all lived like, a mile or two down dirt fucking roads in the middle of nowhere on their little ranches, and they had the little town in the middle where everybody would go get shit from. Yeah,
that's how I am now. We got street signs, but we don't got roads. If you don't know what you're doing, you'll get lost out here. There's
hell yeah!
There's no nothing.
The dirt roads to my grandma's house, you get lost quick.
And don't rely on GPS; they don't work.
Oh no, GPS does not work. Once you leave the paved road, fucking federal government says you can go fuck yourself. Good luck, buddy. You better have a compass and a map.
I tried to get it somewhere in Arkansas. I had to call the individual I was trying to go see to come meet me at a location to lead me to where I needed to be.
Yep.
Because the GPS just stopped.
Yep. Google's like, I don't know where you're trying to go, but I'm not taking you there.
It's somewhere over there in the middle of that field.
Yep.
Or it just tells you take a right, and there's no right to take. Like it does that. Out there. Like take your next right, and you'll drive for 8 miles with no fucking right.
Turner in 1 mile. Do a U-turn.
Tony's in the house. Everybody hide your weed. Hide your weed. Hide your weed.
Hide your weed. Hide your wives.
Hide your wives.
Tony's in the building.
Hey, Stoney.
What's up, sexy beast? How you doing, Stoney? Cheers, buddy. I always got to give him shit. I love that guy.
What you guys smoking on over there tonight?
We are smoking on
coffee creamer.
Coffee creamer, yep. Like I said, I don't name the strains. I just smoke them. Okay, like I'm not the dude that was sitting there craving coffee. Like I got no creamer. Let's name that brand coffee creamer. Fuck it. You know what I mean? Shit.
I don't know what it's called. I can't read the package. Someone tried writing with a fucking gel pen on a smell.
Is it handwritten?
Gel pen does not show up on smell-proof package.
My buddy Keith, he's been smoking on some monkey junk. And I'm like, don't tell nobody that. Like, it just don't sound good. I don't know. What
Right,
mean that.
right. Like, look, like, don't. Please stop. Don't. Like,
Yeah.
look, I'm smoking weed. Okay, that's what I'm smoking. I'm smoking. I don't want to tell you what I'm smoking, but it's green and it fucking gets me high. Oh, right.
Yeah, I've always wanted to get like an Australian strain and a cheese, so I can call it Famunda cheese. And I've always wanted to.
Dude, I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for the straight camel toe to come out, bro. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like,
there-
you know,
I'm sure there is.
I'm sure there's already a straight camel toe, bro. I'm not even. I'm serious. Like, I should Google that and find the fuck out.
Yeah, I'm sure there is. I'm sure.
I got a buddy of mine.
Well, you've all seen Pineapple Express, right? When the guy's like, "We're gonna call this, and this." It's like if you grow it, you name it whatever the fuck you want to name it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's fucked up sometimes.
His wife's got a big
Rub it in,
ass
Rob.
spice at the penis.
So right now I'm smoking some junky flower, which is a funny name too. Man.
What are you smoking on, OG?
Just still some of that double dream.
Double drink.
All that won't
That's the
burn.
one downfall to smoking when I grow is I end up smoking a lot of the same stuff over and over and over. I can't
Yep.
wait till this Gush Mint gets done because it smells amazing.
I have a clogged bowl.
That does not surprise me one bit that that's what you named your strain of weed, Tony. Not one fucking bit does that surprise me.
Damn.
Oh,
OG, how did the winemaking go today?
Oh, I'm sitting in my backyard right now here.
Are you still making it? Oh, shit. Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I'm waiting for it to cool off so I can
What
fix
kind
the
of wine?
It's peach.
Oh, now you're speaking my language, bro.
Right?
What's the ABV that you're shooting for?
Uh,
With wine, it's got to be pretty fucking high. Like most bottles of wine, it got pretty high fucking ABV.
yeah.
Between 12 and 20, depending.
Okay.
Yeah.
I make it and then I jack it up a little bit, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. I worked for a brewery right out of high school for 2 years. I did nothing but brew beer and drink beer and make beer. And so, like, I know the process to brew beer. Never fucked with wine. I had a buddy of mine who did. He made a hot wine. Dude, this fucking hot wine, bro, was the closest to fucking liquor that you could fucking get. This shit was 67% alcohol.
Holy
67% alcohol, bro. And he brought me, I didn't know this, okay? I'm a little 18-year-old punk kid and sitting in his fucking trailer. And he brings me this little fucking sake glass with this fucking shot of this hot wine. And he hands it to me and he goes, "Why don't you take that?" And I'm like, "Why don't you give me a bigger fucking glass?" I'm like, "What the fuck is this little bullshit?" And he's like, "All right, you want a bigger glass?" And so he gave me a rocks glass about fucking 3/4 full. He goes, "Now I want you to sit." And by the time he said sip, I had downed the entire rocks glass of this hot wine. Bro, that was the fucking worst night of my life, dude. That sucked, dude.
Immediate regret.
Ooh, absolute immediate regret.
Yeah, most of and a lot of my original family come from the Appalachian Mountains, which is now the Shenandoah Mountains. They were kicked out of the Shenandoah parks, but that's what they did for a living. I descend from moonshiners, actually. We got some pretty cool family recipes. Let's just say it that way. This peach will have a lot of kick by the time I'm done with it.
Well, dude, like I said, anything. I'm a peach and banana fanatic, bro. Like anything banana flavored or peach flavored, I'll hook me the fuck up with it, bro. I'm all about it. She hates banana flavoring. Peach, she'll do all day, but banana, like, okay, look, you give me a bag of runts, I'm pulling all the motherfucking bananas out first. That's my favorite shit right there. I'll eat the fuck out of that entire fucking bag, but all the bananas are gone first.
You know you can buy just the bananas, right?
Hey, you know what? I still like the other runts, okay? I'm not trying to single the one out over the others, okay?
They even sell multicolor bananas.
Don't be a runt racist.
Look, I'm not candyist, okay? I'm trying very, very hard to not be candyist here. I like all of them the same, kinda. I just like the banana a little bit better.
Hey, Dot, what's your favorite flavor of Fruit Loop?
Oh, dear God. Don't ask people this question.
Shut up. She's
It's
just
a
lying.
trick. Don't answer it.
Mine's lime. Mine's the green one.
Let me just throw a piece of fucking knowledge on y'all.
No,
They're
don't
all the
tell
same.
them. No, it's not.
They're all the same fucking
They
flavor.
are not.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
Google it.
I don't care.
They're all the same.
They Google it. It's colored for kids. If they weren't colored, they would just be fucking fruit flavored
I want
Cheerios.
a whole box of green.
The whole box of
Of
green.
green. Oh,
Green Cheerios.
dear
Oh, wait, no, green
God.
Fruit Loops.
Oh, he dropped the link. God damn it! You don't do that because now I'm gonna spend money.
Oh, what is that?
That's the link to the only the bananas. I want only the banana.
No.
You I don't eat them.
Fuck
You know
that.
what? You know what?
No.
Do I need to bring up? Do I need to bring up the animals and the plants?
Shut up.
It's only $6.
Right?
He's trying to bring up shit like I brought cows home in my fucking
Dude,
like
I fucking went
grandma's
to work and I come home and
Honda CRV.
she's got a fucking cow that she brought home in the back of a Honda CRV, bro. I'm like, how in the fuck did you get this motherfucker
Hey,
in there?
quit your bitching. At least you could get steaks.
Oh, we got plenty of steaks. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, he went to freezer camp.
He went
for
to freezer
sure.
camp once he got bigger for sure. But I
His
didn't.
name was Big Mac.
Yep.
Nice.
Oh,
And we
Big
had
Mac.
pigs. Yeah, we had pigs. Their names were Bacon, Pork Chop, and
Chi-chi.
like Chicharrones. Yeah, those are their names.
Mac
I'm gonna ask
Daddy.
I had
Well,
Link and Patty because that's my two favorite kinds of sausage.
There you go.
Oh yeah, I prefer the
They say
name.
not to name your farm animals. Like, don't name them. I'm like, well, we named them after
Yeah.
what they were going to be. Like, we named
Yeah.
them food things. Like our milk cow, our heifer, her name was Dairy Gold because she gave us milk.
Yeah.
Like, we named them off what we were getting out of that for that particular animal.
Come
Now
here,
the-
cupcake.
Now the ducks and the chickens could go fuck themselves. We didn't name
The
all those
ducks and the
bitches.
That's a little hard to just name chickens chicken wings.
Yeah.
I just call it a chick. I just call them
Well,
chick.
You got Nugget and
There's
I would
10
name
piece,
chickens
4
like-
piece,
Fried, deep
stir
fried,
fried rice.
You're
sauteed.
chicken pot pie. You're
Kung
gonna
Pao.
be chicken Alamo.
Right?
You're gonna be
got
chicken
Courthouse
cordon
Blue over
bleu.
there.
I'd be like Kung Pao, Alfredo.
Hey, Kung
What
Pao,
the
exactly.
fuck, girl?
Kung Pao.
What did I say?
No,
Stoney?
you brought the cow home. That's what he was saying. What the fuck about?
Oh, yeah, I didn't
Chicken
know
lo
he
mein.
was home.
Chicken lo mein. I
I
don't know.
chased a goat down a highway once.
Yeah. Yeah. You know you're redneck.
Yeah.
I've seen shit like that.
The
done
joys of
all the
homesteading.
time.
Each mine.
If the instructions to get to your house include turn left off the paved road, you might be a redneck.
We about to turn right off the paved road because that's how you get to my
Either way,
house.
left or right, you know, it doesn't matter either way. If you're
If
leaving
you-
paved fucking government roads, you're in the boonies now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Or if you're where the
Other
roads
areas
don't
in
got
the
names, that's when you know you're really into shit.
Right.
But they ain't
our
got no
road was
names on
private.
the streets.
Yeah, our road was a private road. It was not county maintained. It wasn't city maintained. Nothing. If anything, all the potholes that happened on our dirt road, we had to fix. As like there was 4 houses on that road, and we would have to come together and pool our money to have somebody come out and repave the road because the city wouldn't do it.
The
I've had friends.
it's even worse when they rake a dirt road and then turn up all the fucking rocks that pop
yeah.
the fucking tires and shit.
Yep,
And of course, that's not covered under the warranty.
it is not.
I've had friends come visit me from the city, and they'll call me on their phone, scared to death. I'm gonna run out of gas, and if I run out of gas, I'm gonna start listening for banjos because I live so
Yeah.
far in the sticks.
Look, you're in the middle of the woods and you start hearing banjos. You better run as far as you can away from that fucking sound.
And pray you don't have a pretty mouth.
Right.
Damn.
30 miles.
Right.
Hello.
I think I'd be more afraid if I heard somebody playing the crack spoons. That would freak me the fuck out.
Cheers, Tony. Have a good night, man.
Later.
Later, Stoney.
Later, Stoney. Cheers, buddy.
Oh my mind.
If you've ever taken a beer to a job interview, you might be a redneck.
Right.
I've gotten hired because I took the guy a beer, a 6-pack actually, for an interview.
Nice.
But that was for a construction job. So
Oh no.
that's
Never
all we
heard of
did
that.
anyway, was drink beer and build houses. It's amazing any of them come out level or square.
OG, no
Yeah.
offense, but I wouldn't want you building my house then.
Dude, I don't want some of these contractors that throw up fucking pink foam board in spots and think it's going to count as a piece of OSB.
No, man.
Yeah, you just got to know right where to cut, and you cut in boop, right through the drywall.
Honestly,
all
I
right.
can say that all the houses that I've ever built are still standing, except for 2 that got taken out by a fire. That wasn't.
Oh
anything
man.
to do with.
You're like, I wasn't the electrician, so it wasn't my job.
Was it the plumber?
No, I think both of them got struck by lightning. They were on Lake Anna.
Oh man.
And you didn't put on a lightning rod?
That's their deal after I build it.
Ah.
I don't know. If you're that close, you know there's lightning around. You should put a lightning rod on the house, damn it.
Yeah. No, me, I just go out there and stand on top of the TV and, wait for it to strike, to hit me, and so my TV will look better.
Just wrap the little foil around the antennas. You'll be all right.
Yeah, all right. I guess I could do that.
If it ain't work right, just slap it on the side a little bit. Might make the image look all right.
If it doesn't work, all right, if you can't fix it, duck it. Duck it. Duct tape.
Just remember, if you can't, don't find your handsome. She at least find you handy.
That's right.
Right. Cheers,
Meeting
Stoney.
time.
Right.
And now it's meeting. Hey, Stoney, see you later. Stoney? I'm Tony. Just kidding. Wonder if my name really was Tony. That'd be cool. Stoney and Tony. Baloney. Baloney. Where did that come up?
You should play our funny video.
Yeah.
What's
Funny
funny?
video. All right, here, I'll play it. Hold on.
Oh, Chantel's over here doing flips. What was that about?
Flippity flip flip. All right, hang on. She wants me to play
I'm
this
going
video.
outside to go smoke.
Right.
Yep.
All right, hang on a second. Here you go. She wants me to play this video. Hang on. What are you supposed to say?
My husband just said whiskey. So my husband just said he wants a divorce.
That is not what I said.
Then what did you say?
What I said was, I will not walk out to the truck to get your Nutter Butters at 1:48 in the morning because you're too drunk to walk out there yourself.
I am not drunk. I smoke a lot of weed.
No. No.
Nope, you were drunk.
Actually, I wasn't. He says I was. I wasn't. He handed me a beer and I drank like 3 sips. I
Still trying to
don't.
figure out how that equates to
You were
divorce.
drunk.
I don't drink.
She had more than that.
Yeah, Blue doesn't drink.
Except for the fact that she got fucking hammered drunk when we were in Hawaii.
Oh yeah, I did.
Really? Really now? Oh, shame.
I introduced her to tequila sunrises with tequila, orange juice, and a little splash of grenadine on top. Yeah, it tastes like fucking cherry orange juice in a fucking glass. You drink
You're
4 or
getting
5 of
orange
those.
garnishes.
Yeah, you drink 4 or 5 of those, and you don't even know what the fuck happened 20 minutes later.
Right.
Wow. Actually, it might take 6 or 7 for me because I'm a big guy.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I mean, like I said, I had just as much as she had to drink, but also she had 5 of them and then went back to the hotel and drank a fucking 24-ounce, 10% fucking Hurricane, and I think that put her over the top.
Wow.
And now she's alcohol, which I don't think is bullshit. I'm gonna make some tequila sunrises at home and have her have like a drink or two and not get drunk. You enjoyed the taste of them.
Look at that beautiful machine he has.
I know. I want to get ours out. We need to fucking break ours out.
Get it out.
How much does one of those things cost?
Too much.
Like $4.50.
Yeah, they're expensive.
We got ours on discount.
Yeah, I got mine discounted. I paid
my wallet.
I paid $3 flat for mine. And this was also their first gen. This was also 3 years ago when their first gen Peak Pro came out. So mine is a first gen. So it was cheaper, and then the price went up, just like the Blackstone Grill. Like when those things first came out, I bought one of them bitches for $125 on fucking Amazon. And then like 5 months later, they're like up to $300 now. It's fucking crazy, dude.
A40, how much did you pay for yours?
I paid it was like $4.50 for the basic, and then it was like I paid extra for the top.
Yeah.
The top things like
right. So it had the water filtration instead of just the straight mouthpiece.
Yeah, well, I got the straight mouthpiece for it too, and I ordered that through another company. So I got the top through another.
Cool.
Yeah. Wow. Then I have the littler one I got. It's the newer one that just came out. This one, it works pretty much the same. You just can't control anything. There's no app or anything. You just turn it on and off.
Turn it off, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it has 5 different settings, and that's it. You can't do anything else with it.
That's why I like the Peak Pro, because you can set it up with the app, and you can set up like each person's individual settings and color and fucking everything, temperature, whatever the fuck you want. Each person's is set. So her color would be like pink, and mine would be like teal, and my temperature is one way, and hers is another because she likes it hotter. I like it cooler. So it's kind of cool. You can adjust it.
Yeah.
And they do a party mode now too, where it doesn't take it long at all to heat up when it's in party mode. You tap it.
Right. Oh yeah.
Temperature.
Oh, the fucking Dot's breaking out the fucking zombie. I'm fucking jealous. Damn it. She got her fucking badass fucking zombie fucking bong up there.
Dude, I thought it was dope because how easy it is to clean. Like, the fucking thing comes apart. Like,
dude, the whole thing pops apart, dude. It's fucking amazing. And then the base is silicone. That makes it so much easier to fucking clean.
Yeah.
That's cool as shit.
Just some hot water, really.
Yeah. I have my silicone pipe. This is my Rick and Morty. I have a silicone pipe that has the glass bowl piece in it. This is my fucking Rick and Morty one that I bought. Yeah. And it came with it, like on the back of it, it's got a built-in spot for like a dab tool.
Like a poker or
something. And then it's also got a secret compartment on the bottom for your dabs.
That is
you can carry your dabs, your dab rig, your dab tool, and smoke a bowl right out of the same fucking thing. It's pretty dope.
Yeah.
That is mad convenient.
Funny story about those silicone pipes. My wife bought me one for hunting.
Yeah.
She bought it camouflage. I said, honey, if I take it in the woods and drop it,
I'm gonna lose that bitch.
Fucking find it.
That bitch needs to be neon orange, just like my fucking hat. Okay, get the brightest fucking color you can get.
Right. Yellow.
I bet you, if you wear it around your neck, that would count for like whatever, like part of the percentage of orange you have to have on per state law.
In my state, it's got to be 365 degrees visible.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, if you carry it around your neck, it would cover a portion of it. You know what I mean? Like, it's still bright orange. You put it on a necklace, bro, and you just pull it up and hit it when you want, let it dangle when you don't need it. That'd be dope as fuck.
You have to smoke weed when you're hunting.
I wear a UVA visor 90% of the time when I'm hunting. It ain't orange, but it's orange.
Fucking drink beer. You can fucking snort
the smell.
I mean, usually, if you're gonna smoke, you're gonna do it at your campsite. You're not gonna smoke while you're out hunting. But like when you go back to the campsite for the night and you're chilling, I'm smoking bowls and drinking beers and you know what? You're pissing around the entire fucking perimeter of your fucking campsite, so the deers don't come near your campsite. So yeah, it fucking works. I used to love fucking hunting. Fucking me and fucking Rob fucking trip was cut fucking short because fucking crazy bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, we cut our 1 year. Me and my buddy went out blacktail deer hunting, and we cut our trip where we were at short, and we were going to drive like 6 hours across the state of Washington to the eastern Washington, where we could go into a different hunting zone and go after whitetail because we had tags for both. And his wife was being
not cool.
Yeah, a fucking psycho. So that didn't happen.
She was my neighbor.
Yeah, she's something else. But yeah, so anyways, we cut our fucking hunting trip short at one area to drive to another one, and we started driving to the other one and ended up back at home because his wife's a bitch. So I cut our whole fucking camping trip or hunting trip short for nothing.
Yeah.
I was pissed.
That's the good thing about my house. I can just walk out the back door and blaze on whatever I want.
Awesome.
Yeah.
You ever heard of something called THCP? Yeah. I know what THCA is. We all have THCA. It's just the vape, it was Delta 9 THCA, but it was also THCP, and I've never heard of it before that.
Oh, dude, there's so many variants of THC. It's not even freaking funny.
I mean, it exists in the plant, but it says here the amount that's needed is synthetically made. Got a problem with that.
Yeah, that means it's a liquidizer. They're using it to liquidize. You know, I hated that. The thought of it. I landed up buying terps, cannabis-derived terpenes, and I could do my own mixes and know it's all from cannabis. Yeah,
and know what's in it. It's all the additives and other shit they put in it that's even more dangerous.
Yeah,
I have a hard time trusting those pre-made vapes.
Yeah.
I could never vape. I don't think I could for too long.
Well, I mean, THCP. There's also THCO, which is also fucking synthetically made in the lab.
Yeah, that shit avoid.
Next thing they'll have THCOPP.
THCO and HHC avoid.
Right.
Did you just say PP?
No.
THCOPP.
OPP. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Going on it. We'll do that.
I have a hiccup.
Uh-oh.
The only difference is their THCA is from hemp.
Oh.
Which, I mean, the same concept. I mean, THCA is basically THC that you just have to heat in order to get the fucking properties out of.
Yeah.
That's it's a component of THC that like it doesn't activate until you heat it. So like if you put it into like if you throw that into like some butter and fucking like don't heat it and just mix it with the butter and try to use it that way, you're not going to get any psychedelic properties out of it because you actually have to heat it in order to you have to decarb it and fucking turn the THCA into THC.
Yep.
So THC weed is actually not bad. You can actually buy it legally and you can actually smoke it and it can actually do the exact same thing THC does, but you have to be very fucking careful because there are people that are doing synthetic fucking additives.
Yes.
THCO. And they're calling it THCA and it's not.
But there is real THCA out there, and it's completely 100% U.S. federally legal.
Yep, and it'll do the exact same thing that fucking THC will once you light it on fire.
As long as you don't actually smoke real THC.
Yep.
It's
eventually the federal government, they'll get on board and they'll legalize it and fucking...
Yep.
realize how many fucking millions or billions of dollars they could rake in every year because of it.
You only need 2 more states, and I know right now Florida's up for a vote.
Yep.
2 more states will put us at 26 states out of the 50.
Okay.
Yep.
Recreation.
Well, and it's medical in Hawaii too, and I know there's a bill coming up due, I think, next year in Hawaii that they're trying to push to wreck it. So if they can recreationalize it too, the more we get, if we can get over 50% of the states to recreationalize it, and then to get a vote taken by the federal government, I can guarantee you we can get it passed where all 50 states it'll be legalized.
Yeah.
Now, it'll be legalized federally, but states like Idaho have already said that the fucking state government has already said that they will not legalize fucking marijuana recreationally, even if the federal government does, because technically the states do not have to abide by that law. The states can still make it illegal, even if it's legal federally.
Yes, that's how all these states are able to ban Delta 8 products.
Yep.
Yeah, but I think that falls under an ordinance rather than a law. So they have to consider it a city ordinance, and they can't say it's because federally it's legal. So.
Rob, Indiana would legalize it if they stop voting for people just based on name and actually look at what their policies and supports are. Indiana might actually get some fucking change instead of voting for old people like Mike Braun.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Good and refill my cup.
Anyways, enough politics.
I think I need a smoke.
I just don't get that.
That's still hiccuping.
Hell, Indiana didn't get alcohol sales to on Sunday until I think, what was it, 7 years ago, 8 years ago, maybe?
Yeah, I think so. That's how far back. I can't remember.
Remember having to run into Ohio to get beer?
Yeah, oh yeah. Especially on a Sunday.
Yep. Found out Ohio's
Are you
got
guys
these,
dry on Sundays?
yeah, we were. The only way you were able to get alcohol on Sundays if you were at a restaurant eating food.
Yep.
Don't you dare tell me what I'm supposed to do.
That's right.
I know you heard her.
I did not. My wife always tells me what to do. I think that's all I do is what I'm told.
No. It was the cat.
The cat.
Meow.
Yeah, they're bossy motherfuckers too. Cats are bossy, dude.
Other than every other weekend,
I
live alone.
I have 3 cats with me right now.
Yeah, I was just reading up on that, and actually, what's really funny is the same kind of thing that I was just talking about as far as marijuana being legalized and states saying that it's not legal. Same thing happened during Prohibition. There was actually during Prohibitions, there were some states that still allowed alcohol to be drank because they weren't following the federal statutes because they were following their state mandates or their state laws. And there were actually states during Prohibition that could still serve and sell alcohol.
I believe as long as it was made within that state.
Yep, as long as it was made within that state and it did not cross state borders. So yeah, so same thing with
cartridges sometimes from marijuana dispensaries that say CA on them, which means they're from California.
But
dispensary.
But you also have to understand too that California and Arizona is legally recreationally, so they're not as stringent about marijuana going across the borders from one state to another where it's legally recreational. So they don't give a fuck. So California.
Just remember that's still a federal crime.
Yeah, it is.
Oh yeah. Borders.
Yep. But
but
if if a grow company or a cartridge making company in California opens a location in Arizona, they can now ship products from one of their locations to another one of their locations legally because they're going across borders, but it's the same company and it's legal in both states. So they can legally transport across state lines because it is legal in both states. It's not federal. I mean, yes, you may still be dinged on the federal level. They may fuck you going over. But I mean, honestly, the federal government's become so lax on marijuana over the last 10 years that I really don't think they're going to give a fuck, especially if you can prove that it's for a legit business and show, look, this is the documentation, this is everything. I don't think they're going to fuck with you.
I don't know. There's enough bootleg dispensaries out there.
Yeah.
I'm convinced a lot of convenience stores sell weed now.
No, they sell this Delta 8, Delta 9 HHC crap.
Yep.
They sell the CBD products, the hemp shit.
Yep.
Yeah, that sucks.
And there does need to be restrictions on synthetic made products.
Oh, I agree. Well, okay, so if there needs to be a restriction on synthetic made products, then the whole entire fucking FDA food fucking process needs to be revisited because 90% of that is genetically fucking modified in a lab.
Exactly.
All science experiments.
Yep.
Yeah. Just remember, you are nothing but
who the
cattle.
guinea pigs
you were
are.
given a number at birth.
We're the fucking guinea pigs for all their experiments that they're doing.
You are nothing but cattle. You were given a number at birth.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Okay, number 9999999.
Well, I was gonna say, I mean, Uncle Bob, the 555-555. That looks more like a fucking social security number than a fucking phone number. I'm just letting you know.
Oh, I meant to look like a phone number.
No, that looks more like a social security number, but I think that actually works better. I think it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, thank you.
Uncle Bob, 555-555-5555. Like, are you just giving us social security number? I wonder, and I don't think it is, obviously, because they're randomly generated in an order. But I'm just curious if there is a social security number out there that has all of the same number.
Probably not.
Like at some point in time, with the amount of millions of people we have in this country, there's got to be one that repeats. Like there's got to be one.
Like 111111111.
And who the fuck had fucking social security number 1? I want to meet that motherfucker.
Joe Biden or 01
by now, but still, who had that
Joe
one?
Biden.
Well, your social security number, the first set of numbers is the state
Ain't they pretty?
you live in. The state you were born.
Yep.
So I don't know how the rest of it is, but the first 3 numbers are the state you were born in or the state where you received your social security number.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because I have a weird one. Mine's from Florida, but I was born in Tennessee.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
And it always throws people off.
I'm curious.
You dying over there?
I'm high as fuck. It's that time for me, fellas. I'm gonna go and get out of here. Thanks for having me up. Peace out, guys. You guys
I'm
have a
just
good one.
probably not going to go to bed
Kuna
tonight,
Matata.
so.
Later, dude. Cheers, buddy.
Later, man.
Figured while I was out here with the plants, I'd give y'all a little peek.
That was dope.
It looked great.
Variety.
It looked great. It looked beautiful.
It's Gush mints, and then the big bushy one is supposedly a scholar skunk. But there's a real famous strain when I was in high school in the early 90s.
Okay.
So I got a fun fact for you there, OG. So they actually stopped doing the first three numbers in the social security number as the area of where you were born in 1972. It started in 1935, where the first three numbers were located as far as like where your state is, like where you were born. But after 1972, your first three numbers were actually based on your zip code.
Oh.
Yeah. So they changed it after 1972. They changed how they do their numbering system. So the second two numbers, a lot of people think they just do those in consecutive order. So like if I'm 34, whoever was born and got one after me is 35, next is 36. That's not, no. It's all randomized between 1 and 99. It's a random number that's generated in a random computer. The only three numbers that mean anything are the first three, and now it's the area number has been based on the zip code in the mailing address. So whatever mailing address your mom or your dad put down for when you logged into the hospital, that's what those first three numbers are based on now. It's fucking weird.
Hey, Rain.
What's up, Rain? Cheers, lady.
Hey, Rain.
You're up late.
That's fucking weird, dude. I didn't even know, but yeah, they did. That used to be before it started.
I always thought it was your region, like your area you were from.
Yeah, it was adopted in 1936 when they started that, and in 19. What the fuck? Where'd he go?
Did he drop or did he say bye?
No, I don't think so. I mean, he dropped.
There he is.
Wrong button.
Wrong button.
He's like this motherfucker.
I'm like, oh no, man.
Too many X's. I was closing tabs on the browser.
No.
Had too much shit open.
Wow.
So that's funny. So in 1936, this is how it was. So the area number, the first three digits included the which indicate the region or state the person was born. The group numbers, which is the second two numbers, those two numbers indicate the order in which the person was born within that particular region. And then the final series, the last four numbers, are designated in chronological order. So those go in chronological order. Those go fucking boom, 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 boom. So up to 99 in the middle two numbers. Once the 99th baby is born, it resets to 1. And then it goes 2, 3, 4, 5 up until it's 99. So the order that you were born in that region in that particular time period. And then the last four are just in chronological order. So
Weird.
I don't fucking know, dude. It's just a fucking way. It's just a way to fucking keep track of us. That's all the fuck it is.
Yeah.
Like, you know that tag you put in cattle's ear? That's all it fucking is, bro.
Yeah, it's just your cattle number.
Yep. That's all it is. I'm surprised they don't fucking just brand you with it at birth, just put it right on your ass.
Well, that would hurt though, man.
How about a stamp that's burnt in their head until they turn 18, then it just vanishes?
There you go.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Well, now everything's 21, so you might as well leave it till 21 so that the convenience stores know when they can buy beer or not.
Yeah.
Which I think is fucking stupid. And the chip is linked to everything. Basically, the foreign version of social security number is linked to that chip that they're putting in their hands, and that's linked to their bank account and everything.
Yeah, you can keep that fucking chip.
Oh yeah, that won't happen. I ain't putting no chip. No. Oh, it's already been started.
I ain't putting no chip.
It's already been started.
It's already started. The people are putting chips in their hands. Sure. Oh yeah.
There's countries over in Europe that have already started. I don't know how far we should go down this topic, but vaccine passports. They're going to start enforcing NATO to come to your house and restrain you and make you take shots.
Yep.
Good luck with that.
Now,
That's all I
that's
can tell
over
you.
there. Keep it away from here, please.
Yeah, no, I ain't putting nothing
Right.
in nothing, nobody. No, fuck no.
I don't
Keep
do
that shit to
unnecessary
yourself.
shots.
Yeah.
I don't do needles. Like my
Okay, so
doctor
you're
doesn't want
going
me
to
I live
stop
by
me
the
from
gas
traveling a
flag.
couple places I had no interest in going in the first place.
Yep.
Thank you.
Exactly.
No.
Exactly.
When I worked at the hospital, they always wanted to do a TB test every year to see if you had active TB. And I'm like, a chest x-ray will do the same thing to see if there's active TB. And they never wanted to order the chest x-ray. They just wanted to give me the shot, but I'd fight them and I'd get the chest x-ray.
Yeah. No. I don't.
Technically, the mark of the beast doesn't happen until after God takes all his believers back to heaven, and I don't think that's happened yet. So I don't necessarily think I'd call it the fucking mark of the beast just yet.
I don't
Because
think we're there yet.
No. Because technically, according to Revelation, I've read Revelation. I'm not religious whatsoever. I grew up Christian, but I am not religious whatsoever. But I've read the Bible many times. And the
I'm
mark of the
working on
beast
reading
doesn't
it.
show up. Yeah, the mark of the beast doesn't show up until after the Antichrist, and the Antichrist doesn't show up until after God takes all his true believers home. So I haven't seen anybody disappearing off the planet Earth recently. So, and I think if that happened, we would all know real quick.
Here I go.
I'm not religious either. I'm working on reading it just to see what the heck it's about.
I mean, I might piss a lot of fucking people off by saying this, but it is a great work of fiction. It is a great book to read, and you have to read it that way. You have to actually like take it in that way because I read every book like that because even a documentary that somebody else made, you don't know how much of the actual truth was put into that documentary, and they may be showing you bits and pieces, but they may not be showing you all of it. And I don't think that's right.
There are evidence that some of the things actually existed within the book, but that could be based on the time period it was written or meant to be written about.
To me, the Bible was written to police people back in the day. Don't do harm, do good, be good. If you do something bad, you might be forgiven.
It's kind of like
try to live your life.
It's kind of like our it's kind of like our Bill of Rights or our Constitution. It was like a way to make rules and a way of life for people to live.
I have three main points.
Pretty much.
I have three main points. That is, the Bible has been very heavily politicized, rewritten multiple times, depending on who had it at the time.
Yep.
The first English translation of the Bible was written by King James, which had ordered it to be written in English.
Yep.
He also, before he ordered the Bible to be written, ordered for the book of demonology to be written.
Yep.
The book of demonology came before the Bible.
Yep.
Second of all, how many different translations of this is there? Of that book?
Well, and not only that, but
version changes what each one says.
Well, and that's the thing is that like if you go back and I mean, obviously they say that somewhere deep down in the Vatican, somewhere they have the original writings of blah 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 blah, whatever. But here's my point: who fucking can actually read and actually like understand the language it was originally written in? None of our scholars these days can understand. It's like Latin. It's a dead fucking language. There's so many languages that are dead that the translations are not going to be exact. They're going to be estimations. And you don't know, and again, I always say this too, and again, I piss people off. The Bible was written by men. It was not written by a higher power. It was not written by Jesus. It was not written by God. It was written by men who quoted what Jesus said, quote unquote.
And yes, just remember, there was a long time in history. Have you ever played a game of telephone? How many times has a story changed from passed down and passed down before it was written down?
History's written by the victors.
Hell, I just call that the small town I live in. You say something to somebody and it comes back 2 weeks totally different than what you fucking said.
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
So, I'm sorry. Like Jay said, the book was written by man. It could be, you can say it is, whatever it is. I'm not going to knock on anyone's religion in any way. But again, how many times did that story change before it became?
Well, and human beings are fallible. How many of the men that you wrote the different chapters of the Bible? How much of it was really the truth? How much of it was a work of fiction? How much of it was their interpretation of what happened and not what actually happened? And I think that's a lot of what it is it's Mark and Luke and John. It's their interpretation of what happened during that time period.
That's strictly the New Testament.
Though. You're right. But still, it's their interpretation of that time period and what happened. It's not actually what happened because you're getting their personal opinions and their personal feelings in their writing on top of what Jesus, quote unquote, said to them or came to them and told them to write about. So you're still getting that human. There's still a human factor in it. You know what I mean? And that's kind of what breaks it down for me.
Where is it?
Hold on. I got to take a bathroom break. These beers are running through me.
Ooh. Nobody would be at once.
Yes, something we have not seen in a very long time, a book.
Well, I see them all the time. I homeschool my kids. We do a lot of book work.
Here's 100 different books that they claim that are not scripture.
Oh, okay.
Why would this exist if it's all supposed to be God's word?
Wait, show that again. Jay's almost back. Hold on.
All right, what we got?
We got
You know what this is, Jay?
A complete book. I do not.
This is a book of 100 different stories that are said not to be scripture.
Gotcha.
You have actually heard of a couple of these, probably.
Oh, I'm sure.
Enoch.
Yep.
There's the life of Adam and Eve. There's a ton of them.
Oh, I bet.
I actually
Books
have
that are
book
not
of
in the
Enoch
Bible.
in my collection somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had a bunch of scrolls and shit that didn't quite make it into the Bible.
Some of the Dead Sea Scrolls as well.
Yep.
Yeah,
Never made it into the Bible. Yep. Oh yeah.
But
like
that's
I said,
the thing.
There's a lot that was left out
because it didn't fit into their
story.
Their story. Yeah.
Well, and then again, when it was rewritten and the King James version came out, it was changed again to fit and suit what he wanted written and what he wanted it to say. And
again, to police people.
Yep.
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 Just remember, Christianity is not the oldest form of religion on this earth.
Nope.
No.
Right.
It is not.
In
It's
all
not
grand scheme of things, it is relatively young.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Bugs are attacking my camera.
And to me, a lot of it sounds very cultish. But that's just my opinion.
Well, there's a lot that goes into that. I mean, there's a lot of people don't like me mentioning the religion that's been around longer than any other religion because
it starts with a D.
Well, that's one of them, but But Hinduism was actually one of the first religions. Hinduism and Judaism were some of the first two religions on in recorded history, basically, as far as like the Bible and things like that go. But yeah, so yeah, a lot of I get in trouble a lot of times when I do when these topics come up, and me and Chad are actually going to do one stream that's going to piss a lot of people off, because we're literally going to do a stream that's nothing but politics and religion, and it's going to make a lot of people really upset, and I don't care. Because it kind of is what it is. Like I said, I was raised in a Christian family. I went to church growing up, and then I had, another view on life. My son was diagnosed with a terminal disorder. My buddy, who I share that channel with, his mom passed away from ALS. And my view on the whole thing is that if there is a higher power and there is a God up there that can snap his fingers and fix my child,
why does he have to be so cruel?
Why wouldn't he? Exactly. And that's why I said, if there's not, cool. It's just happenstance, and it happened. That's just the way it happened. Now, if there is, I will be the first person standing in line at the pearly gates to slap his ass in the face and then walk my ass back to hell. Plain and simple.
Yeah.
Because that's bullshit.
If there were a God, why would he or she make broken children?
Yep.
Right.
I mean, you can throw back to the whole sin thing, but why should we all suffer?
But that's the point. Is God gave us free will. God gave us the ability to lie, the ability to cheat, the ability to steal, the ability to, that he gave us that ability by giving us free will and by giving us our own choices of what we wanted, where he could have not done that and like showed us the right way and guided us the right way and avoided all of the ill-thoughted things that have happened. I mean, how many fucking thousands, and I mean thousands, of wars have been fought because of one God or another, and not even the Christian God. I mean, there's been wars fought in Africa over tribal gods and gods that they believe in for fucking thousands of years longer than any other place in most of the fucking world.
Right. The different tribes of American Indians fought over different beliefs.
Yep. And then that's the other thing that I don't understand about Christianity.
No, I'm sorry. It did not start with a D. It's Zoroastrianism.
Zoroastrianism? Yeah. What fuck was I saying?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
I lost my train of thought. No, you're good. You're good. It happened. It would have happened whether you said something or not. My brain doesn't work very well, especially after I've smoked weed and had a few beers in my system.
But they do say, yes, Hinduism is one of the oldest religions in the world.
Yeah, Hinduism, and then Judaism is right after that. It's one of the religions that was formed after that. But yeah, of course, you talk to the Christian faith, and they're like, "Oh, we're the oldest, we're the religion." But that's what I was saying. So, like I said, I was raised a Christian, and I was raised to believe that if you accept Jesus Christ into your heart and Savior, and you get baptized and blah 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 blah, because I went to a Baptist Christian church, that you will then be accepted into fucking heaven, and you will live forever in heaven because you accepted Jesus Christ. Now, here's my question. So if Jesus Christ is, or God is the real God, and that is, Christianity is the religion that is right, and all the other religions are wrong. So is God going to then only take the Christians to fucking heaven and shun the rest of the people in the world that were never exposed to him, never exposed to Christianity, never taught about him because they were taught about a different God? So is he now then going to say, "Oh, fuck you guys don't fucking matter anymore"? But how are they supposed to know if they were never introduced to that God? That's my question.
I think there's more faith in religion than there is in the science anymore.
Yep.
I believe in science.
Yeah,
but I believe in things that I can see, touch, smell. I believe things that can be proven.
When I say that, I mean like modern medicine.
Yep.
Because quite honestly, modern medicine is not going the way it should.
No. Well, modern medicine isn't going the way that it should is because the government's keeping the modern medicine that they where it should be secret from the fucking general public because they're making fucking dollar bills off of us. That's why. Why
exactly. When we can poison you and you take it willingly.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, there are so many. I swear to God, there's probably a list of about 100 or 200 different types of snack foods that are banned, or American snack foods that are banned or outlawed in other countries.
Yeah.
They will not even let them in. Fucking the King of England just fucking enacted this whole new thing about cigarettes and vapes and fucking energy drinks. Like energy drinks over a certain amount of fucking percentage of caffeine will no longer be sold over there. Like they're cracking down on shit. And you know what the fucking American government is? Increase the caffeine, put more poison in shit, keep them sick and dumb. If they're sick and dumb, we can get away with whatever the fuck
here's
we
the
want.
thing: keep them, pump up the caffeine, make it so their hearts explode.
Yep.
Guess what? New patient.
Yep.
New paycheck.
That happened to me. I drank more than 3 Monsters a day at work, and then at night I drank vodka and Monsters. And I ended up with a right bundle branch block in my heart.
Yep.
Which means I just have an extra electrical current in my heart.
Yep.
But that's from drinking too many energy drinks.
Which it's not going to affect her now, but it could very potentially affect her as her body gets older.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Oh, yeah. Like I said, the government wants us sick and dumb. That's all they want us sick and dumb. The dumber they can get us, the more ignorant we are, the more they can get away with.
That's where I have a problem with AI. They want to create AI so it can easily do stuff for us, and that way we'll never learn how to do it. Granted, I still have to look up how to write a freaking letter if I ever have to do it. But how often do I write a letter?
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, a proper headed letter and all that fun shit.
My roosters are confused. I'm sorry.
Wait, you're what? What's confused?
What's confused?
My roosters.
Oh. Oh, because the lights are on?
Oh, yeah.
I have light in the backyard.
They're like, it's daytime. Wake the fuck up.
I go out and shoot a rooster if it wakes me up this damn early.
Oh, dude, my rooster was an asshole, dude. The sun
crowed all
wouldn't even
night.
fucking be up, dude, and that motherfucker would be crowing, dude. My rooster was
Roosters
a dick.
crow all the time. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
My rooster was a jackass.
But I have
And he
a
fucking- Their pen was like, their fucking little fucking run was right outside the back of my fucking bedroom, bro. So every goddamn morning through fucking 6 fucking inches of fucking wall, and no, dude, that motherfucker was, I almost a couple mornings, I was like, okay, the shotgun's coming out, and I'm going out there and killing a motherfucking turkey or a fucking rooster because he's dead. Oh, our fucking rooster or turkey.
I have 8 roosters right now in different pens.
Turkeys.
You could whistle at a turkey and they gobble. That's a fun fact. If you
Really?
whistle at a turkey, it'll gobble.
Oh, I used to do it for fun. I'd go out in the backyard and go,
Put the little turkey call in my mouth and call it, and it comes up, and then I shoot it.
yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Our turkeys, we didn't have to do that with. You just slit their throats.
Turkeys are relatively.
Well, I'm talking about wild turkey hunting.
Oh, wild turkey. Yeah. No, ours, we just fucking flipped upside down and fucking.
I've been using the little mouth calls since I was a teenager.
Yeah.
Yeah, I grew up duck hunting and deer hunting, bear hunting. Every now and then we'd fucking see. I never actually shot or killed a fucking mountain lion or anything or coyote. I actually shot at coyotes because we had a fucking pack of coyotes that lived up behind my house while I had livestock. And when you hear them howling in the middle of the night, I go out there with my 30-30 and pop a few rounds off in their direction and be like, hey, don't come near this motherfucker.
Yeah.
They
Lost a goat
bred
that
in
week.
places around here.
Yeah, we lost a goat to fucking coyotes.
We got some good hunters and trappers and some good coyote killers here where I'm from. As a matter of fact, we go all over the place.
Yeah, Washington State's very fucking particular. They won't let me trap. So I can't fucking trap fucking animals on my property. I can shoot the fuck out of them. I mean, Washington State law, if a fucking animal comes on my property and I shoot it and it drops on my property and doesn't like run to a neighbor's house or something, I can actually clean that deer and I don't have to claim that I fucking shot that deer because it's on my own property.
Yeah, that's kind of the way Virginia is.
But you have to live on the same property.
I have to live on the same property that I shot the deer on, yes. So as long as I shoot it on my own property, which I had almost 2 acres, so as long as I could drop it on my 2 acres, I could keep the deer and I didn't have to report that I shot a deer. Now, if I shoot that sumbitch and it runs into the fucking neighbor's property and I have to go get permission to go get it off their land, then I have to fucking report it. And it goes on for my deer tag.
You get so many people, I think, as a landowner / homeowner of the property, you're allowed so many per person on that property at that address.
As long as you're using it for food and you're not using it for profit. Washington State does not allow you to kill and then resell the meat.
It is it's actually illegal to sell meat that you hunt.
Yep.
Anywhere.
Yep.
Now, you can go to the store and buy ground venison, but it's farm raised venison.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
We have a donation thing in Virginia, but we can't sell it.
Now, that's the thing.
Yeah.
If you have an abundance of deer meat, you are allowed to take it to the food banks and donate it.
Yep. Yep. Oh yeah, when we processed our bull, man, we filled our freezer, our neighbor's freezer, and my parents' freezer, bro. We had so much fucking meat, we didn't know what to do with it, bro.
Yep.
I gotta go Monday or tomorrow or fuck it, today. Shit. And I'm gonna pick up some beef.
There you go. Fuck yeah.
From the family farm.
Yeah, me and my brother one year, we what the fuck
we went in on half a cow.
We went in on half a cow with my brother and his family. Can't remember what fucking meat it was, though.
I don't remember.
It was like
parents didn't like it.
I fucking loved it.
I thought it was good.
It was a really like high-end beef cow that my brother had found, and like basically the rancher sold his cows by like half a cow, whatever, to like
quarter
families
cow.
or whatever, or quarter cow, whatever. So me and my brother, we went in on half a cow, and it was some like high-end beef, dude. Oh my God, the fucking steaks, the marbling in that shit, dude, was so beautiful. It was, oh my God, some of the best.
You're not getting mass-produced shit. You're getting local, farm-raised.
Yep. Exactly.
That's why I love raising my own. Like, I traded my hog meat for beef all the time.
Yep.
Yeah, and that's
I
most
saw
of what we eat.
Yep. I saw a TikTok today, and it had pictures of 2 venison steaks before they were cooked, and it said meat that you hunt never gets recalled. Funny.
Yeah.
And I'm like, exactly, like the meat that
But you also have to be careful.
I'm cutting it out.
When you're hunting, you got to make sure that the meat is even good to eat, because you don't want to eat where you're freaking shot it. And you definitely want to make sure that animal didn't have rabies.
Yep.
Well, that's what I love about crossbow hunting.
Yeah.
It doesn't damage the meat like guns do.
I'm sorry. I have killed plenty of deer that I have cut open and had to fucking ruin part of the back strap because a fucking arrow got stuck in it.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just say my cousin is a felon, and he's a very successful person right now. He turned his life around, and he cannot go
obviously
shooting.
Own a gun.
He can't own a gun.
Yes,
so
he can.
He bow hunts.
He can too own a gun.
Oh, I did not know that.
He cannot own a center fire weapon. He cannot own a handgun or a rifle or a shotgun. He can, however, own a air rifle.
Yep. Which is just as powerful.
Which are even more powerful than some center fire cartridge weapons.
Yep.
I have a breakdown 177 that is nasty. I would not hesitate to put a deer down with it if I had to feed my family.
Oh, hell yeah.
And some of those pellet guns are freaking.
It's dead.
Yep.
It's more powerful than a 22. It's got a silencer and everything on it. It's fun. It looks like a big sniper rifle.
Yeah.
But yeah, air rifles have come a very long way.
Yes,
I love my little 22 though. My dad gave me my great grandpa's. It's an octagonal barrel 22. So the barrel is not round. It's shaped like an octagon, like a stop sign. It's fucking badass.
I have one that's a family hand-me-down from the 1800s. That's an octagon barrel.
Nice.
I can't shoot it. It's somebody filled the barrel in with an aluminum rod. But I'll have to show it to you sometime. It's funny. My uncle just handed it down to me recently.
Yeah. All the guns that I own were manufactured before World War II. The oldest gun, all my guns were handed down to me by my dad, who they were either my grandfather's or my great grandfather's guns. And the oldest gun I have is this year. I think it's this year 2000. It's 100 years. No, 1894. Yeah, so it's 130 years old this year. It's a model 94 Winchester 3030. It was manufactured in 1894 by Winchester, and a lot of people don't know this, but the Winchester model 3030 was actually a John Browning design. John Browning designed that gun and then sold the rights to Winchester to manufacture it. So the Winchester 3030 that I have is actually was actually made or designed by John Browning.
Oh, and the rest of that is any weapon before 1898 or any replica such as muzzle-loading rifles, shotguns, or pistols that use black powder substitutes.
Nice.
So there are options as a felon.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He likes bow hunting, though. He can go bow hunting all day long. I've never been bow hunting. I've only rifle hunted my entire life. I've rifle hunted because that's what I grew up on. And honestly, you depending on the round that you're using, you damage less meat with a bullet than you do with an arrow.
Right.
And that's the only upside to
I'm pretty good with my
crossbows. And again, depending on the arrow you're using too. I mean, if you're using specific arrows that are meant,
you just like snap the arrow and pull it so it doesn't like ruin the meat.
well, most of the arrows that you're going to be shooting, it doesn't have the fucking like the big fucking tip on the front. It's all straight, one fucking piece. It's all one piece.
I know. I said cut it.
What I'm saying is that it's all the same length all the way down. The arrows you're shooting to hunt, they don't have like a metal tip on the top that's bigger than the rest of it. It's all.
I understand.
No, you would just pull it straight out. It's a matter of the fact of the arrow is in there and it stays in there. The bullet goes through and out, so it damages less because you don't have to then pull anything back out or cut it and pull it out. Either way, you have to pull it.
Most of my bolts go all the way through.
Yeah. Again, it depends on the type of fucking bow you're using. And in Washington State, it is illegal to hunt with the crossbow. So you cannot hunt with the crossbow. It has to be fucking string drawn. Yeah, it has to be string drawn.
I'm disabled. That's the way it used to be in this state too. But with my disabilities, it doesn't matter.
Okay. Yeah, well, Washington State don't give two fucks about nobody. The Washington State fucking sucks.
Yeah, these are training tips. These aren't it. Somewhere around here, I have broadheads.
Okay.
Broadheads, I was going to show her. Hey, they don't work quite that way.
Right. Well, that's what I'm saying, though. They're like most of the arrows that you're shooting, they're the same width all the way down to the tip. It's not like the arrows you see in movies that have the big giant metal fucking spear tip on the front of them.
Yeah, those are required to hunt.
Yeah, I think I'm shooting like 175 grain on the end of mine. They're not
that isn't. You're not allowed to hunt with that. You have to have the spearhead. That's called a broadhead arrow.
Oh well, that's not the way.
And they're sharper than shit.
Oh, I bet.
Razor sharp.
You touch that bitch with pliers.
Yep. I've sliced my finger almost off with one of those motherfuckers. I know.
Boom. Told you.
Good night, Dot.
I knew we were gonna lose her.
At some point.
Yeah. I knew it. It's getting late over there.
It's almost 2 a.m. I'm not going to bed, so
yeah. It's almost midnight for her, and I know she's been up doing shit all day long, so I know she's probably getting ready to fucking crash.
This stuff taking forever to get the temperature tonight.
However, I am gonna go grab something to drink.
Okay.
Fuck yeah. It's almost 11. I'm still drinking, man. Fuck, everybody's going to bed and getting tired. I'm like, I'm still fucking drinking, man. Shit.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for this temperature to drop enough.
Do you drink, OG, or just smoke?
No, I just smoke. I quit drinking about 8 years ago. Now, I mean, I'll taste my stuff that I make because I ain't gonna give somebody something that I ain't tasted or tried myself.
Right.
But I don't drink. I was one of those drink till it's all gone. And then when I got to that point, I wasn't a very good person, so I stopped.
Well, when you're done, you should send me some of that apple cider that you're making over there.
Yeah. I'm gonna have peach. I'm gonna have pear because I'm doing pear after this peach is done.
Dude, you just said my two favorite flavors. No. You just said my two favorite, dude. Peach and pear. Oh my god, dude. Fuck yeah.
Do you have a Facebook?
I do have a Facebook.
I'll hit you. Is it the same or is it?
It's not. I will.
He'll put it in
I'll
private
put
chat.
I'll put my first and last name in private chat so you can search me.
Okay.
And I think my logo is my pigskin blitz.
That's a broadhead.
logo. Hold on, let me check. Hold on. Right there. Yeah. That's a broadhead.
Okay.
That what the, did he?
Yeah, he fell off. Give him a second.
He'll be back.
My logo. No, it's a picture of me and you.
It's a picture of me and you.
Yeah. So. Oh, excuse me, OG. If you're looking for it, it's a picture of me and my wife. That is my profile picture on fucking Facebook. I don't know if I picked you up on Facebook or not either. But if you want, my fucking first and last name in fucking private chat, Ricky. So.
Yeah, I don't do the Facebook thing. I'm on there, but I don't add people. I don't even add anyone that adds me anymore. I literally use it just to watch reels, and that's it.
You're good. That's what I use TikTok for. I scroll TikTok literally just to watch funny fucking videos and shit. Like that is literally the only reason I use TikTok. I used to go live on the Shake because the Shake and Bake Boys have a channel over there, and we were trying to like double promote our stuff on TikTok to get people to come to YouTube. TikTokers don't like fucking YouTube. They're like, it's so complicated. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm like, are you?
That's because you're talking to a group of fucking Gen Z and A.
I know. They're fucking morons, dude.
How old are you, Ricky?
I am 35.
Okay.
I am a zillennial.
Okay. So you were born after, you just don't act like them.
That was a zennial.
Same difference.
Zillennial. It's half Gen X, half millennial.
Zillennial, yeah.
See, I was born in 83, and I'm not...
I was born in 84, and I'm not a millennial. I'm sorry. I'm more Gen X than I am millennial because I grew up...
millennial stopped at 89, I believe.
I think it's 80. It's 80. 80 on is fucking millennial.
Yeah, I'm an old fucker.
82 and to 2000 is a millennial. And I'm sorry. I am not a millennial.
I am not a. I see, and I'm not a millennial.
I was a latchkey kid. I drank out of the hose. I got burned on the metal slides and shit.
No. Yeah.
I was there for the Gen X. I was raised by the Gen X. I did the same shit that they did.
Yep.
But I was there for the 90s.
Yep. Oh, that's what I'm saying. Like, my dad raised me on classic rock, dude. I was raised on the Doobie Brothers, the Styx, fucking Beach Boys. You fucking name it. I was raised on all of it. But I'm also a '90s kid, so I love my '90s alternative. I love my Sublime, my Green Day. Fucking, I grew up in the Seattle area. I'm a huge Nirvana fan. I don't know if you've ever heard of MXPX.
Yeah.
No.
MXPX was
MXPX
a '90s band that I actually the hometown. They had a song called "Moving to Bremerton," and Bremerton's my hometown in Washington State, and they grew up in my hometown. I went to school with one of the brothers. I went to school with their cousins. Like, it's like, so I still love my '90s music. I like '90s hip hop, old school classic hip hop. This new shit can go fucking suck a fat one.
Yeah.
I miss.
If you heard fucking Eminem a new song, I'm like, dude, where in the fuck did you go wrong, bro? Go back to your old shit.
I quit listening to Eminem after Encore.
Yeah, dude.
Anything after that sucked.
No, his new shit needs to know. He needs to go back. He needs to revisit.
I miss the bus, and that's something I will never, ever do again.
I have no idea.
I think it was like.
Never heard of it before. But like Tupac.
Tegan and Bunny? No. Was it Tegan and Sarah? No.
Crisscross?
Crisscross.
I go back even farther.
Yeah, you get fucking Crisscross, fucking. I mean, you go back old school, Tupac and the Coolio and fucking, you know, like, I love fucking old school hip hop. I love fucking, but like my core, because of the way I was raised, is fucking down home 60s and 70s classic fucking rock, bro. Like, you bust out some classic rock and you got me all fucking day, man.
Yeah.
I was raised on a little bit of everything. My mom was crazy about Elvis.
Yeah.
So I got everything Elvis. My dad was a military biker, so he liked all the heavy metal. So Molly Hatchet, Ozzy Osbourne.
Molly Hatchet.
Hatchet. I had a dog named Molly Hatchet.
See, but I also like fucking the fucking 70s hair bands and shit, dude. Fucking Scorpion. And you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of that shit I like too. So, like, my music.
I was born in the 70s.
My music ranges anywhere from the 50s to maybe
early 2000s, and I say that because there was.
I want to say about 2010. It's cut off.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was gonna say. Like the early 2000s,
that,
there was still some good
it's
music.
a song here and there,
and after that, it's fucking. There's no okay. Look, you listen to the songs back in the 60s, old rock songs and shit, dude. Like, they were written about shit. Like, there was a story, there was a message in that song. Now it's just. Suck my dick until we die. Suck my dick until we die. Over and over and over again to a fucking beat, and you're gonna call it music? Like, no, like fucking write a song.
Everything is looped and synthesized, put through computers, and
yeah.
There is no like real music anymore, like Floyd or Aerosmith. And
well, what I plan on dropping here soon.
The Pink Floyd Laser Light Show was fucking. On mushrooms was probably the funnest thing I've ever done in my entire life, bro.
Dude, you just gave me an idea. I'm going to see Paint Droid in October.
You got to get some mushrooms, bro.
Yeah.
Totally, dude. I have a, I mean, well, you probably do too, but I have a way to get you some. I can message a friend. And he
Talk
ships.
Later.
I was gonna say he's like UPS.
Yeah, talk later.
Yep, I got you, bro.
I might have to make some chocolate.
Oh yeah, that would be fucking fun. Fucking.
I made the last one I made was a mushy bar.
Okay.
I just grind mine up and eat about a spoonful.
Well, I know you're always over there sucking down on fucking some sort of mushrooms over there, OG. All right. Every time he comes up, he's like, I'm really fucking high right now.
I'm really fucking high right now.
I figured you were. I totally figured you were.
Oh
my!
Kind of had to live that way.
Yes, but let them know they're cool to chill if you want to hang out.
I'll be right back. I gotta take a leak.
No, you're good, bro. You're good.
But yeah, Pink Droid. Last year I seen them. They were fucking good. This time I got to make sure I have enough money for a concert T-shirt.
Fuck yeah. I'm gonna wait till he gets back and then I'm gonna shut it down. But fucking hang out for a second. Hang out for a second afterwards, so we can. Yeah, because I'm doing the same thing, and so I gotta make the same message because Thursday shit's happening.
I know.
I also, God, I want some RSO butter so bad. I want some Nutella. Oh, I want some Nutella.
It's so easy to do.
God, I know.
I want it.
I know. But she put 100 fucking grams of RSO into butter, bro.
I watched her make it.
Oh my God.
Do you know how to dose?
Oh yeah. I do. Look, here's the thing. I know how to microdose. Whether or not I choose to microdose.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like I know how to, but like I get overwhelmed sometimes.
I mean, that's the only thing the percentage number on the weed's good for. Is how to dose.
Right. Got Kyler Murray in the house. What's up, Tim? How you doing, buddy?
I wonder what album they're going to do this year. Last year I went, they did the entire Pink Floyd Dark of the Side of the Moon.
Oh.
Ooh.
The whole thing.
Cool. Well, that was the cool part about living in Seattle because the EMP project, the Experience Music Project, the EMP that was built by Paul Allen, inside there is the world's largest Jimi Hendrix museum, and it's got every fucking thing you could think of, all of his platinum albums, all of his gold albums, everything. And they actually rotate what's in his display cases because they move it back into environmentally controlled rooms in order to preserve the vinyl for as long as they possibly can. So when you go there, you never know what you're going to see because the exhibit changes so often because they move things and they bring things back out of storage to show you different bits and pieces. But yeah, it's a huge Jimi Hendrix museum.
Right on. So this one time I did acid with my friends and they put on the
Alice in Wonderland.
No, they put on Dark Side of the Moon, the fucking video, or
I was gonna say you're
the
supposed
whole
to
album or whatever. I don't know what it was, but they put it on, and I eventually got bored of whatever we were doing, and we ended up in the morning. We were feeding some horses near their house, like leaves off of some bushes.
Have you heard of Pink Droid before?
I have not. No.
I will have to hook you up.
Is it like Blue Man Group for the fucking Pink Floyd?
No, they're famous for their laser light shows.
Oh, okay.
How they use droids for the laser light shows.
Oh, what's that fucking? My mom used to take it to me all the fucking time.
She tried to get me into that. I'm like, that's not my jam.
What the fuck is the Electric Light Orchestra or something? They do it at Christmas time. What the fuck is it called? God damn it.
The something orchestra.
Electric Light Orchestra.
The Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
TSO, love them.
Dude, I'll tell you what, my mom took me there so many times, and their light shows, bro, you can take some mushrooms or acid and have a really good fucking night, bro.
Oh, yeah. I posted in the private chat a video of theirs here at the last concert that they did in 2019.
Okay. Oh, that makes me...
That's pretty dope. I'm going to have to watch that later by myself because my wife gets motion sickness, and she's like, yeah, I'm going to get sick watching that. And I'm like, yeah, okay, not a problem. Turn it off.
Oh, I feel dizzy. That's not cool.
And the problem is It's a smoke-free campus, so you got to blaze up in the car a little bit and then get out. Then you got to walk past the cops smelling like weed.
That's what vapes are for, bro. You don't smell like weed. You smell like bubble gum when you walk past them. You know what I mean? Like there's no more weed scent anymore. Bitch. You're like, no, Ossifer. This is fucking nicotine. I don't know what you're fucking talking about. See, it smells like bubble gum. Want a hit?
It looks like nicotine, officer.
Have you seen that video? Oh my god! If you haven't seen it, I need to find it. But this guy walks up, this cop on a horse, and he looks up and he looks up at the cop and he goes, can I pet? And the cop's like, yeah, to pet his horse or whatever. And the guy starts petting the cop's legs, and the cop grabs his hand and just starts busting up laughing like, oh shit, yeah. So, dude, I gotta find that video. That was fucking hilarious. The dude started like petting the cop's leg instead of the horse, and the cop's like, "Hey, what the fuck?" And dude, yeah, caught on to what he was doing. Yeah, it was fucking great, dude. It was fucking great.
All right, well, hey, we're gonna end this shit.
Yeah, we're gonna shut it down. Hang out for a minute, guys, backstage. So just give us a second. But we thanks everybody for fucking hanging out with WeedTube tonight. We appreciate you guys. Fucking Brick and OG, fucking cheers for hanging out with us, guys. We appreciate you guys being up here. Roberto, if you're still there, love you, buddy. Get some sleep. I bet you fucking fell asleep. I bet you passed out.
You probably did.
All right, guys. We will catch you on the next time. Make sure you guys remember to please stay high.
I forgot it was
and stay happy.
On the screen, grim faces glow. Subscribe or lose the dream.